when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. And y'all saying my name, put some respect on. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
I dare you. Shut the up. I'm old.
What's up? I will point your neck, nigga. Fuck you ever disrespect me. I did it.
A few moments later.
Many of you know I have an older son named Kirk Franklin. In May, he'll be 33. For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. I want you to know as a father that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all with another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend. My weekend was awesome. Big shout out to all the channel members, all the subscribers of the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every one of you beautiful people. You all, I know you heard about the story about Kirk Franklin and his son. Now, I'm not the one to gossip, so you didn't hear that from me. But one thing I will say, it's a damn shame that some people will record everything you say and also try to blackmail you too, in a sense. Now, from what I've been hearing, it's been an ongoing feud between Kirk Franklin and his son, Kerryon, who is 32, going on 33 years old, and Kirk Franklin made sure he made a point of that to say that his son will be 33 in a couple months. So I'm like, well, damn. When I first heard the recording, I'm sure a lot of you all, when you first heard the recording, unless you know a lot about the Kirk Franklin family and also about his son, Kerryon, you would think that that was a 12 or 13-year-old on the phone. I'm like, well, damn, Kirk, you cussing a little kid out? Come to find out that was a grown-ass man that Kirk Franklin was talking to. Now, I'm not saying that Kirk Franklin was right, but one thing I will say is that I highly doubt that a father, and especially a father who is in the position of Kirk Franklin, you know what I'm saying, would sit up there and talk to his son like that, you know what I'm saying, knowing that his son, number one, can blackmail him, can also try to expose him, which he tried to do anyway, to social media. So I doubt very seriously if his dad will be that loose with the lips to sit up there and cuss his son out for no reason. But come to find out, you know what I'm saying, all this was over money. When I first heard this, I said, there got to be some money involved in this, because ain't no way in hell somebody gonna get that damn mad at their dad unless it was really over some damn money. And after doing the video about the Alabama pastor, Tim Pearson, may he rest in peace, with his son allegedly killing him, I'm sure Kirk Franklin wasn't trying to have no parts in that. So Kirk went straight G mode on there, you know. So one thing I will say, you know, you have a lot of people saying, counsel Kirk Franklin. I'm not going to say counsel Kirk Franklin, because one thing about it, you know, I may get some flack from this, but hell, some people tune in just to be offended. Some people tune in just to tell me how they really feel. But anyway, more power to them. But one thing I will say is that I agree with Kirk Franklin, and I'm riding with my boy. I got to ride with Kirk Franklin. One thing about it, I will say this right here. I knew it was more behind the scenes than what this guy, this son, Kerryon, was pulling out to the world. Because one thing about it, this dad's not going to talk to you like that. Now, I'm not saying that Kirk Franklin was right for cussing out his son, but one thing you got to understand, there's been an ongoing relationship between his father and his son. And one thing about it, this all should have been left private, but since the son want to make it public, we have a right to speak on it. Some people are like, well, why don't you all mind your business? Why don't you all focus on something else? The point is, the news is the news. But one thing about this is that you have to understand, this has been an ongoing issue between his father and the son. Now, you had an incident happen about July 30th, 2018, where Kirk Franklin's son, Kerryon, basically said that his dad, Kirk, was trying to kill him. Now, I don't know why he made those allegations about his dad, but it seemed like when he made those allegations, they went public because you had people like Ebony, you had people like Jay, and then you had the Inquirer, other major news outlets, media, whatnot, posting that story up. So I'm sure Kirk Franklin didn't like that. I mean, would you like that if your son or your daughter's up there and told the world, especially if you're famous, that you're trying to kill them and you know you're not trying to kill them? Think about that. So this has been ongoing years. But the sad situation is this right here about this whole recording. Number one, we thought that was a child. And number two was the fact that you could tell that the recording was edited because, number one, how in the hell would you sit up here and just get right to that point and you record that little conversation, but you did not record the whole thing? And if you did record it, why didn't you post it so we all can hear the whole story since you want to post that? See, it's one thing to sit up there and make your parents look bad, but it's another thing to sit up there and make yourself look even more stupider. But anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from the story so we can dive a little deeper. And I'm going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, gospel singer Kirk Franklin apologized for a expletive Latin tirade at son. I'm not perfect. Yes, we understand nobody is perfect but the man above himself. But one thing about it, you know what I'm saying, is that your family's going to make you lose your cool, especially if you got some bucketed bucks. They want that money from you. It don't matter if they're your cousin, your auntie, your brother, your sister, grandma, granddad, whoever, mom, dad. They want some of that money. And if you don't give it to them, they're going to start what? Acting very funny. Now, gospel singer and choir director Kirk Franklin is apologizing for a profanity-laced tirade he directed at his grown-ass son, Carry-On, who posted audio of the heated phone call on who? Instagram. All places Instagram. Now, two places you're going to get exposed the most. That's on what? Instagram and Facebook. And then YouTube. They even try to expose people on Twitter. I'm like, what the hell is really going on? Anyway, now Kirk said recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. Franklin said in a video responding to his son's post, I felt extremely disrespected in the conversation and I lost my temper and I said words that are not appropriate and I am sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. Then his son was up there and make a caption, as you all can see, well, he didn't apologize to me. He basically apologized to his fans, to the people. I mean, what do he supposed to say to you, Carry On? I mean, it's not like you don't have your dad's number. It's not like your dad is going to totally disown you. But you got to admit, though, and I'm sure Kurt may have done some things, but the fact that you sit up there and put your dad on Front Street a couple years ago and say that he tried to kill you, think about that now. Like, what if you had a child and your child did you like that? How would you feel? I mean, that's total disrespect right there. Anyway, like Carry On, who is 32 years old, finna be 33 in a couple months, looking at her bit. I need a handout. I need a couple dollars, Dad, please. 45 in the face. Posted a recording of the argument in which Kirk Sr., 51, Kirk is 51 years old. I did not know Kirk Franklin was no damn 51. I thought he was about like 47 or 48. Anyway, Kirk verbally berates him with a string of insults and obscenities, including telling his son that you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. And let me ask you all this right here. Have you ever had somebody put their foot in your ass? That is not a good feeling. I remember I was 13 years old, yes. Because damn near every fight I ever got into in my life was with people that was older than me, some much older. Y'all remember the story about I told you about the old man at the gas station, the one who put the PAWS on your boy? Yeah, he got me. I'll tell you all that story one day. But anyway, when I was 13 years old, they had this guy named Melvin. He had a son. We all used to throw rocks at each other like other little kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 13 years old. Just turned 13, matter of fact. And I made a mistake and hit his big head son in the head with a rock. But hell, his son was throwing rocks at us too. I just logged in on that damn head. You know what I'm saying? It was a little pebble, whatnot. Knocked the hell out of his little son. His little son went home crying and everything. So I ain't even walking down the road again. About 2 days later, and his dad, Melvin, pulls up in his old regular ass truck, jumps out, and kick your boy right in the crack of my ass. I felt so bad. You know what I'm saying? I actually cried. I never had nobody kick me in the crack of my damn ass. I would have much appreciated if he would have kicked me on the cheek, but he kicked me right square in my damn ass. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't got over that yet. And Melvin, if I ever see your ass, even though it's been a long time ago, I'm going to put the PAWS on your ass. I'm ready for you now. But anyway, I just want to tell you all that, because it ain't no fun to have somebody kick you right in your ass or put their foot in your ass. Anyway, the singer yells, I will break your neck if you ever disrespect me, before seeming to hang up the phone. But basically, his son was recording the whole damn thing. Now, along with the video, Carry On posted a lengthy caption saying that he is done with his dad, that no father should speak to their children like that. He also said he did not think he would ever be able to trust his father enough to be alone with him ever again. Hell, if I was Kirk, I would feel the same damn way. I'm not finna sit up there and be cool with you. You sit up here and put me out in the media telling me I'm trying to kill you or whatnot. And trust me, if somebody really wants you dead, guess what? You're going to be dead regardless. But how you sit up there and do your dad like that in the media? You've been trying to oust this man to the media for the last few years or whatnot. And then you start some mess asking for money because it's not like this guy is going to go off on you. He don't have no reason just to go off on you. But that's what happened. The children want to be equal to their parents. You will never be equal to your parents. I don't understand kids these damn days. Stay in a child's place no matter how old you get. Guess what? Your parents are still your superior. Respect them. If you can, if you can't, leave them the hell alone. But anyway, now, in his apology, Kirk painted a different picture of the relationship between him and his son, saying that Kerryon has had a toxic relationship with his entire family for many years. He said that the family has tried to rectify this private family matters through counseling and therapy, while noting that his son never played that part of the recording. So, they had a therapist on the line and everything. Kirk said all this in his apology video that you all can see. But it's a sad situation that his son would choose to do his dad like that, which I'm sure his dad would give him whatever he wanted if he would just stand up and be a damn man. And guess what? What your father has, that does not mean that's what you have. Your dad worked for that. Your dad made a name for himself. So what you need to do, Kerryon, is make a name for yourself, make your own way. That way you don't have to get mad at somebody else about their own damn money. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. It's a sad situation. And make sure you go to the link below and check out the full video because I couldn't play the whole recording, unfortunately. You would never think in this day and age that you can play the whole recording of Kirk Franklin, but Mr. Franklin got real gangster on that. And I knew ever since he first came out that he had some gangster in him. You could tell. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this story. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. Have a great day. Love and respect your parents. If you can't love and respect them, get the hell off around them. Because guess what? You got to honor them regardless, no matter what. And I know some of y'all saying the hell with all that. That's fine too. But anyway, you all have a blessed day. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I'll see you all again on the next Trey King show. And guess what? I'm out.